The VPCA Spartan baseball team pulls off the upset, knocking off Lewistown here in Bushnell, originally scheduled to be played at Lewistown. Dave, tell me about the field conditions over there and why the change of venue took place.
Well, Lewiston's field, they said it was still underwater today, and Coach Strone's a friend of mine, and we decided to move over here. We had Abington as a backup just in case we weren't ready to go. We were pretty soggy last night, but the kids worked on the field last night in hopes that we could move the game here, and it worked out for us. And I think sometimes when you work hard on the field, good things happen, and it did for us today.
You know, us in the media, we like to look back on history, and I know as a coach you don't really like to do that, but same thing happened last year. BPCA upsets Lewistown in the regionals.
Yeah, it seems like we always got Lewiston's number in the regional for some reason. I don't know. It might be because we got two coaches that used to coach over there or something. I don't know if it's just karma or whatever the deal is, but we seem to do well in the regionals historically here, so hopefully we can keep the momentum going tomorrow night over at Cuba.
Spartans strike first with a run, actually scored 2 runs in the early innings on passed balls or wild pitches. Tell me about the base running tonight for the Spartans.
We had great base running tonight. We took extra bases when we needed to, and Zach Anderson's taking bases and Cedric Huffman's taking bases. So we've been really good base runners all year. We really have. That's been one of our strong suits, and tonight it paid off for us because those extra bases turned into runs.
And you mentioned that Dallas Stranger got an extra base on a throwback to first after kind of halfway bear crawling to second base.
Yeah, they threw over there, threw by the first baseman, and stumbled a little bit, but he made it, and that's all that matters.
And it seemed like, you mentioned karma earlier, it just seems like things went the right way for the Spartans. There were some ugly plays at times, but BPCA was able to persevere and make some of those plays.
Well, we play a lot of baseball games, and we've taken our lumps all year, but we play the game so we can get better, and that's what we talk about every day, is getting better, learning from mistakes, and so hopefully regional time we can put it all together and make things happen. And we don't have it all together yet, but we're playing a lot better right now than we did a week ago or even 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, we think the more baseball you play, the better you're going to get, the more situations you get into and can learn from. And, we kind of put some things together today.
I thought in the field, in the few games that I've caught of BPCA, that tonight was probably one of the best fielding days, especially out in the outfield.
Yeah, our outfielders struggled early in the year. We had trouble communicating, calling the balls, and we let balls drop. We weren't hustling for balls, and that's something we work on, and finally it's paying off for us. So, and in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, anything goes on the air is caught for us now, where 3 weeks ago it was probably going to fall.
Big sequence of events happened in the 6th inning, trailing 5-3. We get on base. Dallas Stranger almost thrown out at first from right field. An error gets him on base, and then Brandon Coates comes up, hits an RBI triple, and had a Devin Raleigh RBI line out that tied the game up at 5-5.
Yeah, those guys have been hitting the ball hard all year, and when you hit the ball hard at the high school level, good things will happen, and they did for those 3 guys today. And we've really been hitting the ball pretty good all year. I mean, we've had some games here and there where the hit wasn't going for us, but we hit the ball pretty good tonight. We've hit the ball really good probably the last maybe 7 or 8 games, and we've seen in about the last 8 games we've seen a big improvement with these guys, both at the plate and in the field, and that's what we were looking for all season, and we're kind of clicking at the right time right now.
And one kid who has been hitting throughout the year, Brandon Coates, had the big game winner, scored with the RBI triple in the 7th.
Yeah, Brandon's actually been struggling a lot lately, but that was a big hit for him, give him a little bit of confidence. I think he's lost a little confidence at the plate, but that's a big confidence builder for him, and huge hit out of a senior.
And turn around one more day, and North Fulton Wildcats on Wednesday's schedule.
Well, we just talked about how Lewiston drilled us about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I guess it was. Drilled us pretty good. North Fulton, we played pretty good against North Fulton. North Fulton's a pretty tough team, and we played pretty good, but they still, on the scoreboard, I think it was like 12-4 and 7-0. So, I don't know if Lewiston overlooked us or what, but hopefully North Fulton is, and we can put some runs on the board against them and play a little defense and see if we can squeak one out.